Something about learning how to drive. Well, you're a driver or you're not a driver. So up until the point you start driving is one lifetime, and then after you start driving is another lifetime.
Someplace on the beach.
Hey, right on. Nice car. What's the retail on one of those?
More than you can afford, asshole. Ferrari.
Let's go.
Smoke 'em.
Hi guys, Alex Peak Performance Reviews. I'm here doing a bit of a different one for you today, a vlog, and basically we are working on this, my 94 Toyota Supra Turbo, 6-speed manual car with basically a big single turbo, Cyvex ECU, loads of nice track mods on it, and it's kicking out about 853 horsepower at the moment, or was. Been stationary for about a year. What with racing and things like that, it's taken up a lot of my time, so this has been gathering dust, gathering parts at the same time, so lots of new parts to go on. New fuel system, new turbocharger, new manifold, new wastegates, loads of stuff, new multiple triple pump setup, and all kinds. So lots of work to do. I'm going to keep you informed on a little series of videos as the modifications are taking place. I'm working on it today, and I'm going to be doing basically as much as I can, starting to do the front lights, and also going to do the rocker covers, or not the rocker covers, the valve covers, with the breathing crankcase ventilation modifications, and catch can as well. So join me further on, and yeah, enjoy, or just watch and learn perhaps, but yeah, see you in a bit. So fitting these absolutely beautiful work of art valve covers today from Powerhouse Racing. Large dash 10 fittings, baffled obviously on top, and they're kind of race car built. They're made from a one-piece billet, and they're freaking gorgeous, so nice. Obviously got two. Yeah, big up Real Street, absolutely love Real Street Performance. And obviously got a Powerhouse Racing, so it's a Real Street, nice K&N filter on top of this. Catch can, again with big old dash 10 fittings, so we can go out of the valve covers, straight into the catch can, and vent to atmosphere via the breather at the top. And that's a big beefy bit of kit, as well as the rocker covers. So going to be great for crankcase ventilation. You've got to start off life and the day the right way. Peak Performance mug, Costa coffee, go and work on some race. Excuse the low light conditions. Yeah, in my barn, basically fitting the new turbo. We've done that, so we've mock fitted it, so we know where the lines and things like that have to go. We're just going to buy basically all new hoses and lines. Car has been stationary for quite a while, so it's quite dirty, and we're in a process of cleaning it up anyway. As you see, taking all the lights out, ready for brand new lights. So we've gone from pre-facelifted J-spec lights, because this is a genuine Japanese import, and we've bought brand new, pretty bloody ridiculously expensive brand new lights from Toyota. You don't want to know how much these cost. They're facelifted, so they're all more clearer, and they look beautiful, and they're going to go on there. So we're going to try and do that and get that done today, and also put the rocker covers, which I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, we're working on the Supra, and this time we're doing some other nice little bit modifications. We're changing from the awful old pre-facelift J-spec lights. Obviously they were old as well, they're from the life of the car, but so yeah, we're going for some brand new OEM from Toyota J-spec facelifted lights. They look awesome. So we're just basically there's a few things on my car that on the loom to the lights have been butchered, so we've had to do a few little modifications, a few changes. And one thing to note is anyone who's doing this modification, or you know, upgrade or whatever you want to call it. The J-Spec pre-facelift has a little, the side lights basically run into the lens, and the new facelift ones don't have a side light holder. So basically what you have to do is or what we're certainly going to do is run an external maybe LED light, like a daytime running light, to use as a side light, rather than the standard side lights, because they don't fit in there. So yeah, we're just doing that. We're changing a few things. Simple tip really: take the lights out, put them in to the holders. Sorry, it's a bit dark. Before you put the light in, we're going to start fixing that and fitting them in, and trying to get these lights fitted. That'll be one job done. One light in, and it looks beautiful. Apart from it looking a little bit like Carl from The Walking Dead, but yeah, looking sexy. Oh, beautiful. I want to drive her again. I can't wait. Lights all on, and the car is just looking absolutely gorgeous again. Look at that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. The lights are all done. The car is looking absolutely sexy on those new lights. So good. So now we just got to remove lots of bits from the top to get the valve covers off, and get the new ones on. Happy days. Got a big up Motul race oil for this. Actually, look how clean that's been. You can see how clear it is, that oil. Just as only I know it's residue, but it's at the top. But normally that would be black. That's a Motul race oil. So to fill this car up with its big old huge uprated oil cooler as well, takes about 8.5, 9 litres of oil. So it's quite a lot. But I think 2 or 3 lots of Motul oil, so you're probably looking at about £120 worth of race oil every time I change it. And I change this typically every 2,000 or 3,000 miles, or when I feel like it, so a lot, because at the end of the day, oil is in the heart of the engine, and that is a built motor that is very expensive, as in 5 figures plus expensive just in the internals. But if you want to know more of the spec, obviously either ask me or look at some of the other videos. I think in the future I might give you a full spec list on this car anyway. But yeah, look at that, how clean it looks. I've done loads, before I took this off the road, I've done shitloads of track days in this car, top speed runs, and it's now been sitting for about a year. So I must admit, I took this off the car and I for some reason expected a little bit of emulsification, but an emulsified oil, but there's none. It just shows you how good that bloody race oil is. It looks like it's kind of come out of the oil can. Amazing. Come off. The coil pack cover needs to come, and spark plug cover needs to come off. So they're just some Allen key fittings. And then you think you've got, I think 10 mil bolts. Probably this cap will have to come off. All the ancillary pipes and stuff on the top of the valve covers can, breather covers can stay on, because I'm going to have all new fittings and different size dash fittings anyway on the new system, so that can all come off. So yeah, let's get cracking and get it now, guys. So yeah, valve covers are in a position to be able to come off. They're a little bit harder and awkward, more awkward than I thought, so we'll get them off next time. Get the valve covers on, we've got the lights done, and then we'll jump on all the other turbo and fuel system parts and go from there. Take care and goodbye. As always, like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now.